I feel like this is the outfit I get just attacked by a dog in.
Alright, hi everybody. This is 107. This is episode 107 of the Clean Hamster podcast. That's pretty wicked. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that's pretty wicked. So, hi besties. It's good to see you. It's good to hear from you. So in this episode, I'm going to talk about some current events that are going on in my life, and then we're going to have a nice Q&A or advice segment because I really enjoy doing those. Now, off the top, I want to say thank you very much for the support on the main channel. I uploaded a basketball video last week, and it was fine, I guess. Like, it was good. I wanted to do something that I like instead of just like, because there's always people who are like, well, see what's popular on YouTube and then just kind of go off of that. And you're like, no, because I don't like that shit. I like doing stuff that I like. You know what I mean? Because I'm so fucking anti. So there's that. And then, thank you for that support. And I had a crazy week. I was at my job earlier in the week, and I got noticed a couple of times from the internet again. And it was like, it blows my goddamn mind sometimes. Like, the craziest, I actually forgot to mention this on the last podcast. So I'm happy that you guys get to hear it now. This for real happened. While I was sitting at my little host podium, a group of 4 people behind me, all in their early 20s, all in the fucking demographic, right? They kept looking at me and like, I'm not going to be like, hey, is it because you know me from I'm not going to say shit. Are you looking at me because you may have seen me in a video? No, can't do that. But you know the look. Like, you're like, they're going to say something eventually. You just have that, but you can't call it out first. You can telegraph it. But this girl said, you look kind of like G-Eazy. And I was like, thank you. I appreciate that. I get that sometimes. And then she said, you also kind of look like this other guy I've seen before. Hang on. And then went on her phone, and I'm not fucking lying. I saw her go to my Instagram and click on a photo of me and go, you look like this guy. And I was wearing a mask because I was at work. So I just pulled down my mask. And she was like, oh my God. And all her friends started dying laughing because they were like, we were debating whether it was you or not. But we were like, no, you probably wouldn't. And I was like, I work here. Yeah, I fucking work here. Because you guys got to understand something. I've talked about it before. The misconception of fame is the corniest thing in the world. Just because I've been lucky enough to be in a few YouTube videos that have like fucking millions of views does not mean I am just like a millionaire. I am in the same place as a lot of you. Emotionally, financially. Like, that's just not whatever. Like, just because my face has been places does not mean I don't need a part-time job, And some people are often shocked. Like, they're just like, wait, you work here? Yes. Yeah. Anybody can be on YouTube. That's what makes it so great. That's also what makes it so shitty. But it happens. And she was so sweet. She asked me about, like, she was like, I saw you on that dating show with your friend. That was so funny. And I was like, it was really funny. It ended horribly. But it was really fun. And we talked about that. She was so sweet. I don't remember her name at all. But hey, whoops. So that's what happened earlier on in the week. What else did I write down? Oh, yeah. And then we had a gigantic... Oh, fuck, what am I doing? I'm such an idiot. Oh, I got ghosted again. I think most of you already know this because I talked about it on Very Really Good with Jacob and Curtis. Again. Fucking again. 2 episodes ago of Clean Hamster Podcast, talk about getting ghosted. And then it happened again. This past Sunday. Talking all week. Sunday, it was set in stone. And then the day right before, and then Saturday, before Sunday, and then Sunday, I had literally 48 hours where I should have heard from her and I didn't. And it is now Thursday. It's Thursday. It is now Thursday. Haven't heard a peep, but she's just been uploading stories. Living. Bitch, say something. That's fucking rude. I actually DM'd her because she uploaded a story. I'm such a petty little asshole. She uploaded a story of like her fucking tattoo. And I responded, "You're alive." Because I legit was worried that something had happened to her. Nope. She just made all these plans and got my hopes up and then went, never mind, and didn't tell me. And that's all good, I guess. But like, man, here's another thing too. Is it saying something about me? Or is it saying something about them? I've kind of been caught between that. There were a couple moments where I was like, what the fuck? What? Is it me? Like, what did I do? No, I was smooth, fucking flirty. I was nice. I'm not too, like, overbearing and, like, you know, clingy or codependent, whatever. I'm not really like that. I don't know what it was. Hopefully, it was just the fact that she happened to suck for a couple of days and just didn't say anything. And, like, but I hope I'm not, whatever. I'm fine. Look at me. I'm a catch. Look at what I'm doing currently. Who wouldn't want a piece of this, huh? I can't do it. I wish I could do it like Austin Powers. He does it the best. So, just another day in this fucking weird, dusty hunk of concrete called Toronto, where I tweeted about this the other day, and it got a lot of good. It got some good traction. Now I feel a yawn coming, and here it goes. Sorry, it's been a long day. You guys aren't boring me. I'm boring myself. Now I'm trying to understand what's up with just the hottest girls in this city going out every night, getting so drunk, and eating oysters. Now, some of you have no idea what I'm talking about. The people who live in Toronto, you might know what the fuck I'm talking about. On a nightly basis, if you go through Instagram stories, you'll just see boomerangs of girls being out with like a nice like tiered plate system of just oysters on ice next to a bunch of espresso martinis and shots of tequila. What the fuck are you doing? You're going to reek. You're going to do a shot of tequila and then a shot of seafood? In Toronto, too? Here's the thing. If you're going to get oysters, go to a coast. West or East Coast. Be near the ocean. You're going to have oysters that were for sure frozen. Some guy who works at a kitchen at, like, Marble or some shit. That's a fucking restaurant on King Street downtown here. You're just going to get oysters there? That's landlocked. You're going to get food poisoning. You're going to get fucking food poisoning. And you're not going to play a legendary game of the NBA Finals the night after that because you're not Michael fucking Jordan. No flu game for you. You're going to be bedridden being like, because you went out and documented the fact that you were eating oysters. Also, every single time I see groups of beautiful women eating oysters, I'm like, do they think that's dinner? That's not dinner. You're slurping sea boogers and then doing like 6 shots and what, like, and then you put on a mask because you have to go in an Uber and the inside of your mask reeks, okay? Stinks. And some of you are trying to let a fart slip out and those things are Chernobyl. Like, I don't get it. The hottest girls eat oysters at like 11 p.m. with a bunch of hard liquor and seafood, huh? I don't get it. And since I made that tweet, a lot of my friends have been sending me screenshots of like all the girls who post them eating oysters. I have like 35 photos of just oysters next to like shots and drinks and stuff like that. I don't get it. Who was the first girl to do it? Who was that original hot server from like 2018 who was just like, I'll get oysters? And then a bunch of girls were like, what? Because it is like, I understand it's like a delicacy that you want to document. Oysters are expensive too, but you're going to pay $135 for like what, 20? And you're not even going to be full, and you're going to get blackout, and your puke's going to be weird later. Your butt and your mouth are just going to smell like Esso stations. Ugh. Get a burger, you know? Like, get a fucking burger. Oysters. Since when? When did the obsession start? I liked you know what? There. That's the anger. That's where this is all coming from. I've been eating oysters when they're like a delicacy, and it's like, ooh, I haven't had these in a while. When they're like at a wedding, it's like, I don't know. They usually just at like a wedding. Right? But now it's like on a menu, and you could get them at like 11 a.m. all the way through to 2 a.m. on a fucking Tuesday in a city that is nowhere near an ocean. Ugh, come on. Oysters. Ocean boogers. Doing a shot of tequila and chasing it with an oyster. Okay, I think people are throwing up now. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep going with my topics here. I think like... Okay, so, hey, Dean, just move on and say the thing. I went to Curtis's place because I got ghosted. And, like, I just knew what was going on, so I called the fellas, and they were already chilling. And Curtis was like, yeah, just head on over. It's all good. And I was like, all right, I'll be there within the hour. And then I was in the car. I was in this Uber, and I was listening to Don't Stop Me Now by Queen. And I just started crying a little bit because I was like, man, I want to have a good time tonight. This week has been weird. I'm excited for things in the future. I'm really excited to hang out with my friends and hopefully go on tour and, you know, do this and do that. Get other shit going. And, like, life's been a little overwhelming because, like, things have started to open up again and, like, you know, work has started to become a little more consistent. I mean, like, my part-time job, not this shit, because I don't get fucking paid for this. Because I get like 200 views. But and like it's I do kind of miss when things were like weird and unpredictable. I miss waking up every day and being like, I don't know what's happening next, and I'm kind of happy that everyone also doesn't. I liked that. I'm not saying I want the virus to come back. I'm not saying I want people to be in the hospitals. I'm not saying I want an infection to happen to someone's respiratory system. I'm saying I liked just how unpredictable life was for a while. I liked it because if there's one guy who like I like going out. I like restaurants. I like stuff like that. But I really have never had a problem with staying inside. I've just never had a problem. Like, I like the hotel room on vacation. I like it in there. Oh, don't waste the day. Don't be in the hotel room the whole day. Fuck you. It's cool. I feel comfort I just feel comfort inside. It's nice. There it is again, that funny feeling. That funny feeling. Hey, what can you say? We were overdue, but it'll be over soon. You wait. Ba-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. That I love that melody so much. It's so good. Bo Burnham better win a Grammy for that song. Or an award for the whole special, or a Grammy for Funny Feeling. I would really enjoy that. And I'm sure he would too. Get a quick break here. Oh. You can't drink Powerade or Gatorade. You have to suck it and chug it. You got to give a Powerade a suck. You can't be like a sip. Imagine having a sip of blue Powerade or Gatorade. You're insane. You're off your rocker. Take medication. You chug this. You chug that. Every time. Chug that. Okay? Getting angry for no reason. So anyway, I went to Curtis's. I got there and him and Curtis and Jacob and Jenna, having some beers. They ordered pizza and they're like, "Oh, cool, fucking," and they're all like really, they're like, "Sorry that happened to you, buddy. It was fine." But then after like a minute of that, you just get to making fun of shit because it's funny. It feels better to laugh than to sit and be in a shitty place. It's just better to be with your best friends and laugh. And it was so nice and it was a beautiful day and we were just hanging out in the backyard, chopping it up, and then we went to a restaurant around the corner. And just had like so many wings and laughs, and it was so much fun. And I realized, I broke something in his house, and I felt like shit. I always do. I'm very like I don't know. I don't know what it is when I get some drinks in me, but I don't know where my elbows are, or like I might come in kind of hot and like accidentally knock something. Like I don't know, man. Hardwood floors. Ah, Jesus, Mom, you scared me. Let's answer. It's my mom. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I'm recording a podcast right now, and you're on it.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be.
How come I can't see you? Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. You can see me.
I can? Okay, well, no, you called.
Okay, you can.
You called complete.
There,
You
there
called.
we
You
go.
called complete. You called the audio.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it happens. So, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, good. I haven't talked to you for a while, so I just wanted to touch base and make sure everything's going okay.
Everything's good. I was actually just talking about how I was at Curtis's for like 24 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were filming stuff. We did
cool.
We did the cooking show and we did his podcast and how like I went. This is a perfect segue. So I went like.
It wasn't even planned.
Yeah. Oh my God. We didn't even plan this shit. So I went like a solid like 24 hours or more without like out of the house, pretty much out of the city, and no one cared. Like no one was like, I got no messages or like no like.
Oh my gosh.
Like
I do think about you though, and and that's why.
I know you do. Of course you do. Yeah, I'm not trying to make you feel like I'm just saying like, Jacob occasionally he's getting calls from Eilish. Like Curtis has to go like help Jenna like do something in the garden, and I'm just sitting there phone dry, out of the house for like probably 30 hours, and not one person is checking in. Like even Dan, like everyone. It's fine. No one. I could be missing.
That's so sad.
No, it's not. It's kind of funny, and it's a little. You're right. It's a bit sad, but
It's a bit wah wah.
yeah, it's like wow. Does really nobody give a shit, or no one want to give a quick check-in?
Well, it was only for 24 hours.
I know, but it was just so funny because like the amount of calls I saw Jacob take, like just updates, like hey, can you like. Hey, when are you going to be home? Or like, hey, how's it going? Or like, oh yeah, let me know. And I'm just like, well, no one's asking what I'm doing at all, huh? That's pretty great. That's a nice feeling.
Oh, well.
Good.
Should I got one of the guys just to text you or something?
Yeah, can someone check in, please?
Make sure I'm okay.
Even though I am okay, it would be nice if someone would be like, hey, how's your day? But it's okay because it goes both ways. I'm sure I don't do that enough to certain people, so.
That's true.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. Got me good.
Okay.
I'm keeping this in the podcast, by the way.
Oh, please. Just listen back to it before you decide to do that, okay?
I always do. You know I'm a professional.
Okay.
I always listen back.
enough.
I always listen back and double check things. You know me.
Of course I do.
Of course I do.
Every time.
Every single time. I'm always like, that won't blow up in my face in a few weeks.
No kidding. Anyway.
I'm sure everyone will be fine with that.
Well, I'll let you go because I'll let you finish your
Okay, I'm gonna be.
creating process.
Oh, please don't say it like that. Like it's an art form. It's not. Do you know what this is? It's me just being home alone. Like,
Oh boy.
Yeah, exactly. Kevin. It's me being home alone. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna be doing this for like another. What are we at? Like another 20 minutes, and then I'll call you back.
All right. Okay, that'd be great.
Cool.
All right. Okay, love you.
All right, I love you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Isn't that the sweetest thing in the world? That's my mom. That's Jackie Ray, former actress Jackie fucking Ray. She's the best. So anywho, yeah, no one cares where I am. I could literally be out. No one knows where I am all the time. And that's nice being 25. Just know everyone's like, oh, I didn't know you were gone. Oh, I had no idea. All right. So what are you going to do? What else was I going to talk about? Fuck me. Oh, that's right. Also, yeah, like at this age, don't ask me. If you know me pretty well, don't be like, hey man, what time is good for you? Anytime. And I think you knew that. Don't ever assume I got shit going on. Hey, is it cool if we do it at 12 instead of 2? Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. Duh. Like I got a schedule. Fuck, man. You guys want to know something really interesting? So my mom, right? Like, everyone give it up for her. She's the best. But this is just a quick thing, not to bum anybody out. But you guys remember back, like, when I was, like, in trouble for something that wasn't even that bad? And I still hate it. And I feel bad. But I remember I uploaded a vlog. Like, I think it's called Dumb Little Holiday Vlog on my channel. And someone, like, because that video was uploaded, like, a few months after, like, I got in some heat on the internet. And in that video, like, my brother's in the video, my mom, my stepdad, my aunt. Like, you know, it's a Christmas video. And I remember someone commented saying, how could such a loving family raise such a piece of shit? And I remember being like, okay, this is getting pretty crazy. Ouch. It's kind of hard to ignore that. And I wanted that person dead, but what are you going to do? It's a YouTube comment. But I'm just saying that if you ever see someone going through some shit and you're like, Jesus, that looks tough, don't participate, because the people that decide to participate, some of them say shit like that. And it's pretty, like, fucked up. So don't say shit like that, okay? Don't be fucking rude. Don't ever tell me to kill myself, too. Because, like, I won't, but don't tell. What? Come on. That's insane. Fuck. Okay, so I posted a thing on Instagram. Ooh, I got a DM. Who the fuck is this? Oh, I can't. Oh, fuck, I already opened it and I read it. I don't, like, okay. I posted a story that said, doing a podcast, any questions or stuff you need help with, let me know. I should have put in parentheses, can we keep it light? But it is what it is. So I'm going to start doing it. Wow. John Mulaney going on a new tour. Good for him. That guy's the best. Okay. Here we go. So, big question. Fucking open. Jesus. God, I want to kill this house. What's your favorite terrible movie? The Tower. My mom's in it. It's an awful movie, but my mom killed it. How to deal with siblings being annoying. You fight back. Reverse psychology, emotional manipulation. Because here's the thing, emotional manipulation is not good, as we all know. It's pretty fucked up, like as an adult. But when you're a kid, doing it to another kid, no one cares about kid-on-kid crime. You know what I mean? Go fuck with your sibling. You know what I mean? Go be like, I heard you're adopted. You know you're adopted, right? Yeah. Mom and dad. Oh, that's so fucked up. You know you're adopted, right? You know you were a fucking mistake. One time when I was, I think I was in grade 6. This is nothing. Okay. Okay, just to make you feel better. I know siblings suck. Older or younger, they're going to annoy the shit out of you. But you will be friends in your late 20s. Don't worry. You'll start to get closer in your late 20s. But you're going to hate each other for like 15 years. So here's the thing. One time I had friends over and I was in the 6th grade and my brother took a permanent marker while my bedroom door was closed and I was in my room playing with my friends. My brother took a permanent marker and wrote Tubbs on my door because I was chubby back then. And then all my friends were like, that's hilarious, and just started being better friends with my brother while they were at my house to hang out with me. And then later down the road, when I was in college and I was starting to absolutely flourish in the personality and looks department, my brother would message me and be like, I want to come hang out with you up there. It looks fun. And I go, no. So whatever. So thank you for your question, Pam Sederson. Either or. I don't know this name. I don't know what it is. Ma JJAA. Sure. How to make my life more Deancore. Wake up at like 10 a.m. Have a coffee and a Juul. Go for like a 6-hour walk around a city that you live in, and then watch like a crazy documentary about like murder or like a famous athlete who is no longer with us, and then have like a peanut butter sandwich and like some bacon on the side for dinner because that's kind of all you got around in the house. But like, and then like have another shower if you're bored. And masturbate 3 times a day. So yeah, just do that. How to be good at basketball. You got to practice. By the way, it's all from the same person. How to not feel like I'm behind when all my friends seem to be doing better than me. You got to stop comparing yourself. Everyone has their time. And also, when like your friends or your peers seem to be doing better than you, when your time comes, their time will be done. Most likely, like, well, not done. It'll just be steady. Like, so it's not even like their shit is, it's not even like they're like, yeah, I got all this great stuff going on. And then by the time you're coming up and you're flourishing, all that stuff that they had going on is now just like leveled out and like the excitement's gone and no one's talking about it anymore. But like, sure, they're still successful. They're still, like maintaining, but like their ride is just kind of like, don't worry about what other people are doing. It's so hard. I know it's easier said than done. I know it. But just try to do something every day that makes you feel good. That makes you feel accomplished. Try to be better than you were yesterday. So thank you for the question. I appreciate it. AnnaWolf.e. I have no motivation to decide. Fuck off. I have no motivation to decide on a career path or college I want to go to. Help. Go where nobody you know is going. Cut off all distractions. Cut off, experiment, try shit. It's college. Enjoy your, it's literally a vacation. But go somewhere where you can meet a lot of new people. and hit that reset button, and just, if you want, and just like enjoy that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, go out, go somewhere, just go somewhere else where nobody knows you, and just hit that reset button. That's probably that's a fun thing to do, I imagine. Catherine Bouvier. How do I get a boy to give me a massage and not talk to me? I'll do it. Like, Kat, we live in the same city. Like, hit me up. I'll fucking duct tape my mouth shut and I'll give you a massage. Sometimes you don't. I'm talking to you, Kat. Sometimes you don't see that I'm right fucking here. Let's go. Let's hang. I'll literally not talk. If those are the rules, you got it. Throw the fucking key away. I won't say a goddamn word, and I'll listen to every single one of your fucking problems. Like, how do I get a boy? How about this? How about a man? How's that sound? How about a fucking man? Next question. And I know you asked the second one, and I'm not answering it. Okay. Who do the Raps take tonight? Brandon Lapine. Oh man, I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the draft, sorry. I want John Collins on our team. Fuck Ben Simmons. That guy's a bitch ass. All right, here we go. LOL.Sydney. Why won't Curtis respond in the group chat? Because he has like a gajillion followers, and I'm sure. Imagine what his fucking DMs and messages and all that stuff look like. It's probably insane. He's a busy guy. However, I'll answer everything. Not busy. Next question. You're Joe Roy. Okay. I'm planning on moving out of my parents' house soon. Do you have any advice/tips? Be ready to like struggle for a bit, but you will love the feeling of independence that washes over you. You will really enjoy decorating. You'll enjoy just having like the structure, or like you'll love it. You'll have such a great time. And there's, not to quote J. Cole, but there is beauty in the struggle. Beauty. Is beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success? Yeah. And it's okay to cheap out on an apartment. First apartments are not supposed to be amazing. And to anyone whose family has money, whose first apartment is the greatest, you're fucked for life. Your standards are set too high. I've been saying it for years. Everybody lower their goddamn expectations and you'll be able to handle life better, okay? How do I get half as famous as you? Well, the only reason I'm famous is because I'm best friends with Curtis. So. Holy shit. Josh Bowers, are you allowed to write that? How to bury the psychotic girl you've been stuck with for years. You're psychotic for fucking staying with her. It sounds like a you problem, not her. And I know you're joking. Like, I know you're fucking around with me, but like, what's wrong with you? Why do you have such an emotional attachment to people that don't even really do much for you? Loudest truck ever outside. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, this city. Just be fucking single. Like, stop. I will never run back to an ex. They're an ex. What started your love for basketball? Derrick Rose, 2008-2009 NBA season. Shut the fuck up. Kayla Santos. Going through my first breakup and I need some advice. Stay busy. Call your friends every single day. Go fuck a new person. Do it. Just go out on like a Tuesday and eye up a dude at a bar or a club or whatever. Fuck the shit out of him. Do it. Thank you for the question. Rima, I don't know. My cat shits everywhere. What do I do? My cat shits everywhere. What do I do? Stop feeding your cat. Or give it away. Put it down. No, I'm kidding. Don't put it down. Next. Okay. Crazy ex-lover. Great handle. What's the scariest movie you have ever seen? When I was 12 years old, I watched, I don't know why it fucked with me so much. I watched The Sixth Sense. How am I looking? Hey, Dean, keep looking at the fucking... Jesus. When I was 12 years old... How's my hair? When I was 12 years old, I watched The Sixth Sense. And, like, it fucked with me, man. I didn't like it. I didn't like how this kid could see dead people, but he was also just getting so bullied at school. Like, and his mom was crazy. Like, it was fucked up, man. And, like, Haley Joel Osment as a child, such a good actor, too. Like, it really tugged at me. Tamara Van Paz. I'm so scared to do adult things like getting a job, etc. How do you deal with these kinds of feelings? I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but, like, you can handle a lot. You can take a lot of shit. Like, you can a lot can be piled onto you and you can handle it. Trust me. If you prioritize things and you make the time and you just set yourself up for success, schedule out your day, wake up, do this, do that, get ready for this, set some time aside to fix up your resume, whatever it takes, you can do it. Like, it's super duper possible. But to be stressed about it is, like, fun. Like, that's the best part. Like, imagine if you weren't stressed about something that big in your young years. Like, imagine if it just didn't faze you. That'd be fucking weird. It's so natural to be, like, scared and stressed about stuff. Like, you have to do it. You got to go through it. You got to jump in to swim. Can you fart on camera? No. Okay, I'm just gonna blow through a couple of these. Do more dating YouTube thing with Kurt. Can't. Is being 24 living with parents because rent is expensive lame? No, it's not. Definitely not. Also, any cool music? Yo, I just discovered Greta Van Fleet. They rip. I should have known about them years ago, but I just didn't. How do you deal with being stood up? You just fucking talk about it on a podcast. That's what you gotta do. How do I find friends that aren't racist? Move to a city. Move to a gigantic financial epicenter. That's where everyone is progressive. Fuck the outskirts. Any tips on how to do long distance relationships? Don't do them. They'll fuck you up, man. My boyfriend broke up with me and I ran into him with a girl that night. Any advice? Fuck one of his friends. Get hotter and fuck one of his friends. Sarah Rogers. She's pretty. Good date ideas in Toronto that aren't sitting in Trinity Bellwoods. Rec room, arcade games. There's the best date bars are like on Dundas West. They're just so cozy and nice, and like the ambiance is just great. Yeah, fuck sitting in Trinity Bellwoods. Fuck going to a park. Walking around like the boardwalk on Queens Quay is actually like really nice. It's really sweet. It's fun, and there's so many like little like spots to get food, like an ice cream and stuff, and it's really fun. But I don't know. Don't fucking go. Don't sit in a park with a guy. Don't sit on grass and drink a fucking IPA and be like, so that's cool. Wow. Yeah, I'm working on this. Like, come on. Go to a place that has walls and a ceiling, or at least a place where you can look at a view, and get to know somebody. And then maybe kiss. And then maybe just like the sweetest little kiss. You know what I mean? The most gingerly presented smooch. You know, try one of those on for size. Shut up, city. Guy with fucking no muffler. Die. You know? Okay, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I hope that helped. I appreciate everyone's questions and comments and concerns. I'm still going to save some for the next episode I do, so don't worry if I didn't get yours. But thank you so much for the continued support of this podcast and my main channel on YouTube. I hope you guys like listening to me speak, and I hope you like me chatting with my mom. I'm going to call her back right now, and we're going to have a nice little game of catch up. You know what I'm saying? No mustard. I am going to... And then I'm going to go see Space Jam at the movies with Jacob. Oh, Sarah, another great date idea. Go to the movies. That's so old-fashioned. Go to the movies. Do you want to go to the movies with me? I'm taking the movies. That'd be so much fun. Get a bunch of popcorn and snacks. All right. Bye, guys. Enjoy your weekend.